That's ridiculous.
That shit sounds scary as fuck.
It looks like he's a streamer too. Like he's like
100% is a streamer. 100% streams.
I see a few of those guys pop up on my stream where it's like, or my shit where it's like, it's just like clips of them talking, and it's clearly on a Twitch chat.
Yeah,
that seems to be their shtick, is just like clip farming.
He's vital, dude.
He's got a lot of material though.
I got a lot of staff.
Staff?
Yeah.
Staff? You pop staff?
Yeah. Sometimes.
Popping staffers like you're Bill Clinton?
I don't know what that is. Damn, that hurt like hell.
You know who should be the next pimple popper?
Who?
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton? I don't get it.
My American people. Welcome back to TLC. Welcome back to Pimple Popper. This week we forgot Monica Lewinsky. I'm gonna pop that pussy.
Getting head in the Oval Office with a G.
Not a lot of people can say that.
I bet they've had some freak offs in the Oval Office. I bet there's literally been a freak off in there.
It's no longer the most sacred place in America.
No, sir. The most sacred place in America is fucking Israel.
That's my favorite. What does it go? Puerto Rico, Israel.
It's literally just fucking
the
Israel.
city-states of America.
Yeah, that's a boil, son.
You got bulls?
Fuck, I hope not. Sometimes I'll be having them. Sometimes they're egregious, too. Black as shit. I'll pop them, and instead of like it coming out of like a pore or something, it just explodes the whole fucking...
Just the whole pore gets shut up?
The whole boil just explodes out and just like desurfaces.
Are you... Are you gaping your pore?
It's like, it's literally like squishing it. You have to squish it.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh my god, I'm discombobulated.
Discombobulated? Why?
Uncomfortable.
I think I figured it out. Sorry, continue. I'm gonna fix the lighting so I'm not blinking the entire time.
Oh my gosh.
You're smacking straight off the flow. Pair of rollerblades over here? Okay.
I would fucking kill myself with those.
You wanna go snap our ACLs and MCLs and Achilles tendons in half?
So this is the studio.
The stew?
Yeah, this is where the magic happens.
The magic. We couldn't get into Hogwarts with this shit.
Dude, I could get into Hogwarts just off aura alone.
Aura
I got that Hogwarts type of aura.
Hogwarts aura?
Yeah. I got like...
I've got more of the Montessori Hogwarts kind of vibe.
If you were, I actually don't know shit about Harry Potter. And I've read the books, too. That's sad.
I've never read the books.
Read like 3 of them.
That's 3 out of 7?
They suck. It's just, the movies are so much more goated.
I just love her takes on transgenders. That's the only that's the only J.K. Rowling literature I read are her tweets.
Yeah, she's been getting like super out there with it.
Bro, she hit menopause and just started tweaking on the trans.
Yeah,
she said, I don't know how to end these last books. I think I'm going to start spazzing on the LGBTQ community.
I'm not sure if I could ever wrap this story up. I think that's like a lot of different series, like Naruto. Like Boruto is not nearly as popular as good as Naruto, but like it had to be made. Like it's so great. Like
that's the prequel to Naruto's Boruto, or the sequel?
The sequel. So like if his story gets so great, reaches a certain level of greatness, it almost becomes real. You almost have to keep it going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how comics and shit are made. That's how you make that. Once we could find the K-hole story.
The K-hole story?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. Maybe when our hometown starts getting coverage, it becomes a household name.
The G-Town?
The Dirty G.
The filthiest of G's.
Grimy G.
The gentrification's nice. I'm gonna talk about that again. The fucking farmer's market. The farmer's market makes me feel real angry.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't like the look of it. It's like too gothic.
They need to be in the back of a flea market.
Yeah.
Parking lot, don't they?
Yeah, they need to be in that.
In the city.
They don't need to be in the town square.
Put the motherfuckers in the abandoned car lot.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't think your farmer's market should be 20 feet from like poverty. I don't think that should be like a. Look at us over here practicing free market capitalism.
It's really.
But they're
hard.
Also practicing free market capitalism. You just don't like what they're selling.
You
20
gotta
feet
be.
away.
You gotta be like fucking tactical to be homeless in Georgetown.
Yeah.
Like to live outside truly like. You gotta be fucking skilled.
You gotta be stealthy.
Yeah, literally. Like it's almost like they'll fucking throw you out of Sky County for it.
Yeah, dude. I honestly think that you have to stay where the cats stay to like be homeless here.
Yeah, you gotta go
you
to
have
sewers
to be with the cats.
Yeah, it's going to sewers and shit. You have to go subterranean with it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to be underground.
Yeah.
Go make your bed in that manhole in the middle of fucking.
Yeah.
I don't want to expose my manhole if I was ever gonna hide.
Dude, yeah, don't don't drop the low in the manhole.
That is my manhole. Like I don't know whose it actually is, but it's like
it's mine for right now.
It's mine until it gets claimed or until I get, hopefully it won't be occupied when the time comes I need it.
Yeah.
Supposedly I could fucking.
The Palantir drones finally catch you. That's just,
supposedly
you can't let the Palantir know.
That's where I want to be. If I got nowhere else to go in the midst of nuclear fallout.
So I don't know. I'm cool. I think I'm cool on die. I'm just die.
That's like one of those things. Like it's one of those things. It's too much to die that way. Like I would not want to be catapulted thousands of feet up in the air and then fall and die that way. I would want to kill myself in the middle of that. A humongous 30-story tsunami so big it's about to swallow the entire country comes over immediate and imminent death. I'd rather like.
Yeah, I guess that is like the unfortunate.
I'd rather take my own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
because maybe Kentucky isn't in like the area of like where the nukes would hit first. Like we wouldn't immediately die. Like we would just get sound wave, like blast wave.
It would hit us, but we'd have a little bit more time to react. A lot more people would live, but
like we wouldn't be like turned into shadows like they had happen in Nagasaki or anything.
You gotta think it's all about like they're gonna bomb like our biggest places of government. Like so, obviously that's like supposedly why they did the World Trade Center because it was like the heart of our economy. The Pentagon, which would have been like where the CIA, that would have been more of, which, when I spend too much time talking about this, but that would have been much more of a strategic fucking like suicide bombing. You know what I mean? Like that would have been a more strategic fucking attack. Would have been the Pentagon, and like the other one was going to the White House. It?
Yeah. And then it got hijacked and fell into the
fucking field in somewhere in Langley, or not Langley, but Virginia.
Virginia, yeah.
But like they would attack like obviously like our biggest federal institutions. So like the Pentagon, like building like Wall Street,
pillars of the Western world,
Wall Street, fucking headquarters of the FBI. You know what I mean? Like a lot of those places, you bomb places like that.
You get
and
points.
Secondary would
that's
be.
How you get points.
That's like the biggest points. That's like the main objective. But if you want to fully,
those are 4 of your 72 virgins right there.
But if you want to fully synchronize it, they get all the extra to make it like 100% completion, max out the mission.
Yeah, get all the ingredients required.
You go for like big agricultural and industrial cities and towns and just areas. You go where big fuel pipelines and shit like that. So like,
dude, I thought that shit was happening whenever T-Dog first came into his incumbency, when like the chicken farms were just catching on fire. Everything was everything like the road, like the trains were exploding, the planes were exploding.
That was
Or is that just an over-reporting?
That was an introduction, or not an introduction, but that was a reinstallment of like the bird flu, in my opinion. It's like, because that was the thing. It was like the birds were getting sick, and people were getting more and more cases of bird flu coming in, and like now, like they could do more. They could fucking.
Did they do a Wuhan? Did they?
But they could fuck flu? Now. They could fuck with eggs more.
They fucking with eggs?
They could fuck with the eggs more, and not only that, like they could push a new vaccine for the bird flu.
What'd you put on your story? It was a
no,
just a little bird shit. Don't matter. These are good eggs.
Yeah, no, straight from the fire. It won't hurt none. It's just on the shelf. Hey, but they're gonna push like they'll push next for like another bird flu a revamped bird flu vaccination. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how that script. It's the same script, just different wording every time.
Yeah. Well, I guess they figured out autism's created by Advil, so I guess RFK's got nothing else to do. He figured out what he was gonna do. That was his whole thing for his 4 years. Was he's gonna figure out what.
I don't know what the goal is for like making everybody think they have autism, because like there's pretty much a lot. It's a spectrum. A lot of people are on it. Like there's probably more neurotypical people than there are, or neurodivergent people than there are neurotypical people. You know what I mean? But like,
what if we're not supposed to fix it? What if they're the chosen ones? Maybe they're the ones that save the world. The guys who kind of wear their headphones on when they go into loud, crowded places. What if they're the solution? What if they're like our X-Men?
I don't get, like, I think it's like gonna be too. So like I seen a video. It was it broke it down pretty good. But it was like the Tylenol is the safest thing to use during pregnancy, and it's more likely your fucking parents are autistic than a Tylenol causes. You know what I mean? Like, it's way more likely that your parents are autistic.
Yeah, I think your dad. I think your dad just really loved those model trains. I think that's what it was.
I'll put it to you like this, without revealing too much about myself. My dad is got a wide variety of mechanical skills.
Yeah, he's got
and he has never had formal education on anything.
Yeah, he just really loves how stuff works.
He just really is fascinated.
I just love taking shit apart.
Guess what? I've only known of my dad ever having one fucking friend. You know what I mean? Like, my mom.
Does he happen to have issues with eye contact?
My mom has lots of friends, and my mom is probably more neurotypical than my dad, though. I could probably see it a lot more with my dad.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, my papa, my mom's dad.
Yeah.
He is like even more, but he's just not like the culture, like, he built everything he has, he makes himself, you know what I mean? He's like, he'll watch World War II docs for entertainment. He'll watch how it's made for entertainment. Like, he's always trying to adjust something and tweak
I guess
something.
where it is a spectrum, it's you can go so autistic to where you like history, or you're just such a dude. You're just such a guy. Maybe a guy is the true autism. Maybe men are the true autists.
Maybe
all men are autistic.
And maybe women who aren't fucking complete succubuses are just autism outlet women.
Yeah. Maybe the autistic.
Because this is what I've noticed. Like, all right, there are hyper fucking productive women in this world. Hyper. And this isn't all of them, but I've noticed that.
Yeah, Benghazi didn't just happen in a day.
No, I'm saying, bro, like, teacher, like, of hyper productive women that are also what I would consider beautiful. They tend to be.
Only women could have crumbled BuzzFeed so quickly.
They tend to be not always, but they tend to be to have some more extreme characteristics than say, and by extreme I mean some people would call them intolerable or insufferable, or you know what I mean.
Is it not the same thing as like a businesswoman being like, oh, she's bitchy, but no, she's just, if it was a man, it would be different, that kind of thing?
It's really I'm trying to break this down from a fucking other woman's perspective, but it's hard to.
I think it's pretty easy. What if we just hate her?
Well,
that's the true perspective. We just hate the other woman.
I've noticed that super intelligent, hyper focused, hyper productive, and beautiful women, they have had something. They've had trauma, like trauma similar to what like would be male trauma. You know what I mean? Even though it's same around the board, but like things.
They no longer walk in parks at nighttime alone.
Yeah, more so should I say.
They're aware.
More so should I say masculine women, not even like that, because there are true examples of hyper productive, hyper focused, hyper overachieving women that are the embodiment of femininity. But I've noticed that
not the tote bag.
They have like almost a traumatic baggage, similar to how a man would with his baggage. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm saying it's not the same type of baggage. And when I say succubus demons, I mean like fucking whores, which is not. Because you know what they say, succubus is like a really attractive.
Succubus?
Yeah. It's like a demonic entity or figure.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's like women who's like got like a demonic charm. Beautiful. But.
So we're going back to a little pilgrim talk here. No. Some Puritans, some.
No. You're misinterpreting. When I said women not possessed by succubus demons, I had to clarify all that because of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. I'm picking up what's being put down.
Yeah. Well, that's just what we would consider women that are succubus. The ones that are like that are rich off thirst traps, and even porn stars. Those are succubus possessed women. You know what I mean?
I think so. They use like the
power of lust.
Ooh, yeah. The mermaid vibe.
Like those.
Sirens.
No, the sirens are actually like they're singing. It's so beautiful that they attract everybody and they trap everybody. Sirens, according to Greek mythology, are like one of the most dangerous because it's like you're out in the ocean.
Yeah.
Imagine being attacked by a fucking leviathan.
Yeah, sea creatures are scary. I don't fuck with the sea.
Yeah, the sea is
the unknown.
Yeah, I mean,
they know more about space than they know about
there's a reason NASA quit exploring the sea and
what's the landmass in Antarctica?
Whatever.
What's it, the frozen landmass?
And they went to space.
Is that where Agartha is at? I've been seeing a lot of Agartha fast edits or whatever they're called.
Space is fucking fake.
And that's the time we have for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for
Space isn't fake, but how much of space is real, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's this vast infinity that people think it is. I think it's linear.
But isn't that like the thing with the bullshit with infinity and space where it's all the same thing, but it's not the same thing all at the same time?
No, it's like there's got to be a finite amount of physical space it takes up. But the infinity, I feel like, is for the same concept of time.
Yeah.
It's linear. Like it's like we're this mass moving forward, and it's how space is constantly expanding.
Yeah, at the same speed.
That's where the concept of time comes in. More like the space we take up is the space traveled. It's not actually infinity.
It's not actually infinity. But we've already been where we're going.
It can't be.
But we're going where we're at.
It can't be unless well, of course, science maybe can't explain it yet.
Yeah. It's the space sissies talking about this infinity nonsense. I know who made the world. It was God, not your fancy boom, baby. You hear that, you liberals?
Because you're a Scientologist yourself, and
yes, I've bought the courses. I've taken the test.
Let me hit that cancer stick pop.
Cancer stick, the AIDS stick.
Yeah.
Thank you, China.
Let me hit.
Being chilling.
Let me hit that views.
The fuse.
Back when things were
simpler times.
Yeah. I feel like back when the views came out and those were the thing, like people didn't doom scroll as much. Things were still authentic.
Yeah.
2010s are fastly becoming the 2000s.
Yeah. It's horrifying.
Yeah. You look like you just had a fucking awakening or an epiphany of something.
Yeah, that thing of time you were talking about just a second ago.
Just quick.
Yeah. Yeah, like what the fuck?
Dude, like, I went through this. Like, I went from one end, what I believe, one end of, when I did the DMT, I went from one end of the universe to the other.
Yeah.
And it took me like 5 minutes.
I was just chilling the whole time. I don't know.
If you
and my entity were just kicking
you didn't do enough if you were still here when you did.
I wasn't here, but I mean, I was like,
I was gone from a place very far away.
I feel like when I was in mine, like of course, like I couldn't see anything outside of like I couldn't see anything that was in like real. All I could see was what was in my head, whatever the fuck that means. You know
so yours was like still yours was still kind of lucid.
No, I mean I wasn't lucid at all. Like I knew I was in the space, but I mean like because I could feel myself on the couch, but outside of that I could.
I'm tensing up thinking about it. I'm tensing up a little bit thinking about it.
Yeah, dude. I'll never forget those colors I saw. They were spectacular.
It wasn't like colors we have discovered.
Ever.
It's like...
The best way I can describe it is like a Candyland board, but just hues you've never seen and saturation that doesn't exist.
I can only describe it as things that so beautiful that you've smelled and heard, but you can't stick a color to.
Yeah.
Though, like think about the most beautiful thing you've ever heard, and felt and touched, or like felt and smelled and all that, and that's like, it was an overload. It was overwhelming.
The DMT elves, I mean, they give you a lot. They're like, "You sure you guys want this?"
Yeah, and
for me,
it was more like some sort of creatures, and they were almost like gatekeepers, or like. Not guardians, but they were like gatekeepers, or like
of some energy. They were protecting something. They know something.
Well, they were like they opened the doors for me, and it was like
the guides.
Blasting off and breaking through are two different things. Like the blast off is the practice. I'm blasting off a lot.
Yeah.
But breaking through, like they let me in. And
that's they said after you, good sir.
They let
have
me
a seat.
They let me in. And it was almost like when they let me into that final lesson, to that final sort of that final story of the trip. It was like when I got there, all the entities. It was almost like a vibe of where have you been?
Yeah,
we've been waiting for you this whole time.
And you can feel yourself like in a space, but like you're not actually like anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like you're all your senses are one.
Yeah,
and like it's
pretty
just
cool stuff.
Yeah, no, and it was just like
I would be looking to try that again sometime.
Me too, because it's not a big commitment.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes.
It could be up to 20 minutes.
Yeah,
mine was probably like 20 minutes. I was geeked at first. I was fighting it like hell.
Yeah.
Then when I quit fighting, I surrendered myself to it.
Yeah.
And it was like, they broke me down, son.
Yeah.
They broke me down. I got sick as fuck. I got sick everywhere.
And the government and your government's trying to keep you from experiencing that. Isn't that a shame?
I think it's
Schedule 1, ladies and gentlemen.
it's so beautiful and so fascinating that it's sketchy.
Yeah.
To wonder why they have this as illegal. This should be therapy.
Yeah. Like, just like as illegal as it is, bro. I don't get that part. And then like how they do scheduled controlled substances like pills, like that. They're so concerned about profiting off that they don't actually care about the helpful. Like,
Yeah, if they make it illegal, it won't be stigmatized, and people won't. It won't, and if it's more readily available, there won't be addictions.
Yeah.
There won't be a reason for it. Because, like, one thing about that drug is the main thing is that, like, if you abuse it when you're young,
yeah,
it's going to be the only thing your body responds to manage pain when you're older.
Yeah. Yeah. Which sucks.
I got staph infection.
Is that what comes with the?
That's what comes with the prowess.
With grappling.
Yeah, with the prowess. That's what I call it.
And we're gonna get a quick break to go to Staff Cam. Welcome back to Down the K-Hole Dermatology.
Dude, this would be a gnarly one.
Dude, we've been talking about pores frequently today.
Yeah, no. Let's see if it'll come.
If it'll come.
Hold this for me, Davis.
And we're gonna get a play-by-play.
I need it closer.
Closer.
Like
On your light.
Close.
Close.
Yeah, that's good.
Suction cup. Heart rate 38/45.
Yeah, come on, you bastard.
Oh,
it ain't coming. It ain't gonna go.
I saw a little bit.
Ain't that some bullshit?
That is some bullshit. I got an infection. I tried picking at a hangnail. Dude, them suckers are in there.
Dude, that's like bloodshot now.
Tasty.
Real tasty. I've had that there. It's like been a reoccurring thing for like a long time.
Oh, it just keeps coming back for more?
Yeah, it's just the ingrown hair that's really deep in there.
Is it deep? Is it digging in you?
Digging in me. You digging in me.
It's such a good meme.
Yeah, no, I've been trying to cut my screen time out. It's been embarrassing, like 7 hours a day.
Yeah, I've started getting the Instagram reels where they just don't make any sense. And
yeah,
they don't make any sense.
I'm a big contributing factor to your algorithm as well. I send some bullshit.
Some absolute nonsense.
Absolute. I want you to be dumber.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to just puzzle you.
I've started getting this new guy where it's like he's singing horribly. It's like Ice JJ Fish, but he's white, and it's like Wonderwall or something. I'll have to show it to you after.
But you can't stop for some reason because it's
too good.
It's too entertaining to ridicule people.
Am I gonna see something even crazier in the next one? Is my next swipe up gonna be crazier than live?
Yeah, it always can be crazy.
Is the schizophrenic in the next reel actually gonna have a gun? Those are my favorite comments. Is somebody get this guy a gun? Somebody get this guy an unlicensed firearm. Somebody give this guy a map to the White House.
Well, business is always.
Is it booming?
Yeah.
That was some dead air right there. I think Sirius XM's gonna kick us off the air. How hard is that? Could we do Down the K-Hole AM radio?
We would not be profiting unless we had the listeners.
Dude, what if we hit the trucker community hard?
Whoa.
What if we tap into the trucker community?
We need a soundboard for that, and I feel like that's all we need.
Yeah.
If we just had a soundboard, we'd be fine.
I don't know if the trucker community here, but I feel like the trucker community maybe a little southern near Georgia. I think we could find our group there.
Dude, what makes you say that?
I don't know. I just feel a little more south.
You might be onto something.
I feel like we need a little heat.
I mean, they love Theo Von down there. So.
They do.
And I imagine they love Shane, too.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Shane. He's a dickhead, but like, everybody loves him.
Yeah. Do you think other southern states look at Kentucky as a southern state, or do they say, "Oh,
Nah,
you're a border state,
hillbilly.
hillbilly"? Yeah.
Yeah, because you need
There's enough mountain. I just feel
mountain.
like we're not in the
Mountains are
mountain-ish part.
hillbilly.
Yeah.
Redneck is like more
Plains.
southern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plains people. I was watching Caleb Heron. He's this fat homosexual comedian that is genuinely one of the he's in my top 5 right now, and he's a gay from the Midwest from Missouri, and they have a lot of the same like cultural stuff even though they're in the Midwest and they're like hillbilly like rednecks, like putting jelly in like meatballs, jelly and chili. That's
That's some redneck shit.
that's fire.
That's some artery clogging shit.
But that Caleb Heron guy, he's good. I don't know if you'd particularly like him, but he's very philosophical about some of the shit he says. It's good good listen.
I myself am like in terms of content.
You're an Ali Sadiq kind of guy.
You reckon?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
I like that. I've seen him live.
He's good.
I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen him and Kat. Ali was real good, honestly.
He's a good storyteller.
Yeah, dude. I got some wild stories. Like, there's been a lot of times in my life, like, shit's happening. I'll be like, never, nobody's gonna believe this shit.
It's just yeah.
Like, no one's gonna believe this shit when I fucking tell them. Like, I feel like...
Because I feel like when you add the things you've had happen and the substances that have been around, I feel like when that's added, like the randomness multiplier, like
Yeah.
like you're hitting a line in skate and like you hit a laser flip or something and you've got that 4 times multiplier on the bottom left. That's I feel like what drugs add to the randomness of everything.
Well, it's also like you know, like somebody who I didn't just start drinking until I was like 9. I didn't drink at all until I was like 20.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I was like 20 years old, like bro, almost a fucking adult, almost to legal age.
Yeah.
And I'm talking like probably been drunk 10, 12 times by the time I was 20. That's it. And I didn't get messed up or anything. I didn't experiment or party or anything like that until I was, you know. And so it was like I could already stay up for days. I could already hang. I could already hang. You know what I mean? Like I don't get tired.
Just because you're a natural, just crash out.
Just a natural crackhead.
Yeah.
And you know when I started getting fucked up, I started literally having these like fucking cinematic shit happen to me.
Yeah.
Like dumb luck. That's what I call it. Like dumb luck.
Yeah. No, a miracle.
Mixed with like
a higher power.
Taking my anxiety has kept me alive throughout my life. My anxiety and paranoia, like it keeps me alive. I consider it a superpower.
Yeah. Shout out anxiety.
Yeah, like it, and when I take that away, when I cut that off, bro, I don't give a fuck. Like, and it's like to the point where it just takes away all physical reaction to anxiety, and I don't. And you mix that in with, I'm already a pothead, you know, so you mix that in with that, and it's like double whammy.
I'm just a spiraling staircase that somehow is going up and is helpful.
It would be like I know how to entertain myself. Like I don't ever get bored. I ain't never been the one to beg somebody to do something or begging somebody. Like I can entertain myself.
Yeah.
I don't need people around me.
I'm the exact opposite.
So I'd get fucked up and I'd still know how to. I'd still be trying to entertain myself. I mean, like the different things entertain me when I'm fucked up. You know what I mean? Like,
and that's how Kyle spent the afternoon flicking a lighter in the air.
Yeah, like so. Nah, it'd be like cleaning with entertainment when I'm fucked up. That'd be a good one. That's like how everybody would know I'm fucked up. I'd be cleaning. I'd clean the shit out of every fucking thing. Like, everything. Clean the shit out of the TV. Like, bro, basically taking the fucking TV apart, cleaning it.
It's gotta be clean.
Yeah. Or like,
it's gotta be clean.
Really pressing my fucking bed down when I'm making, pressing it absolutely just tight military style.
Yeah.
Everything. You know what I mean? Or,
just turn into just a compulsive.
yes, and
that's what drugs are known for.
I would I don't know. I already had fun. I already really had fun. I could have fun naturally sober.
Yeah.
So it's like I had a lot of fun fucked up.
Yeah, I was pretty good about having fun while I was sober, and then I found things that made me not sober.
It's more so when I was fucked up enough to where like stupid shit was happening. Like it would be ordeals that I would spend the whole time I'm fucked up and
trying to get out of,
either trying to get out of or dealing with.
Yeah.
And it was like once I found that I was finding myself in those situations, it was like now I recreationally am getting more fucked up.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck? And
my favorite pastime was just tripping acid and just being like, oh, I have nowhere to go now.
Nothing to do.
Nothing to do.
Phone's about to die.
Phone's about to die. I have no gas.
That's how you know you're fucking cooked. If your phone dies before you're about to peak, and it's like you're already distraught and
dude, you're cooked.
Without a purpose and place, you're done for, dude. That's
tripping acid with no like frame of plan. It's just
that'll break a narcissist down.
Yeah,
that'll break down narcissistic personality disorder. I feel like that'll break it down. I
genuine like I don't know what to do, bro.
I could typically tell when someone who's tripped acid is in front of me.
Yeah.
And so, like, I could tell when there's been people who went to like ego tests and shit. Like, I could tell if you fucking tweaked before. And
I can see that like creatively with some people. I'm like, oh yeah, this motherfucker this guy looks at the world a little differently. This guy's got a different outlook on life.
People who are really spiritually protected are usually people who have experimented with that. Not always, but a lot of times.
And I feel like when like actually like smart, intelligent people take shrooms, like not like me, like actual like.
I could take them and talk. Yeah. Like they make me want to yap. They make me fire. They fire me up for real.
They make you think, holy shit, guys!
I fuck someone up when I'm on shrooms, dude. Yeah. Like not like fuck them up in a fight, but I fuck them up like I'll play. They could be playing chess, but like
chess on shrooms. That actually sounds interesting as fuck.
They could be playing chess, but I'm the pieces and I'm the board.
You're the pawn.
No, I'm the pieces and I'm the board.
I am E7 to E4.
You could be, I take the shrooms and like you could be playing the game, but I am the game.
I am the game.
You could be playing the game, but I'm your coach. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel when I'm on. They would just make me feel. I don't know. It's hard to. I can't be on my phone too when I'm on. That's another thing. Like I cannot scroll.
I can scroll on the. Yeah, that's my bad thing. I can find myself. I just get locked in on accident. But
I could do that when I'm drunk. Sometimes real bad, like scroll real bad. Like aggressively, like literally as soon as each video is done, it's just and it's with so much speed too. It's embarrassing.
Speaking of scrolling, I've been trying to do some more commenting so I try to get some sort of followers on Instagram, and I've been commenting and the racists are out.
Yeah, they're attacking you,
dude. And they're not good at it either. I don't think they understand racism at all.
Yeah, you gotta learn.
Because I get called an Edomite, I get called a goy, I get called all these things, and I don't know what those are. I don't know what any of these slurs mean.
And what might?
Edomite, an Edomite.
Oh yeah, that's like.
Is that like a non-Jew?
It's like a
person from not Israel.
It's like a non. It's okay. So it's like in the beginning there was like Moors before there was any races. It was like Moors, and it was split up. It's like really like the ancient white people.
Yeah, It was just this, what I presume to be a Balkan video, and they're just listening to some sort of like 808 banging music, cooking some kind of chicken with some kind of sauce, and they pour on there. I'm like, huh, the good whites, because they're just, I don't know, normal white people, just having a hoot and a holler. And then I guess that's just somehow racist. Is that? Is that?
Dude, racism
Can you call other whites
racism
whites?
is subjective, man. It's completely loose. It's just completely. It's one of those things that you could apply it wherever you want. It's like.
And then I have to think to myself,
It's more of a tool. Like, there are blatant racists, yeah.
Yeah.
And there is systemic racism. It's fucked up. But when you're talking about like conversational, I don't
on
think
the internet.
I think actions are what make a racist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not like calling someone a racial slur is not really racist. Because like, you got to think like, I'm saying that if someone calls me a racial slur, you know.
Yeah.
Like, but if you've been
you cracker.
If you've been impacted, like if you've been oppressed with that word, if you have a different relationship, like if you, like, whether it be white, black, Hispanic, Asian, Indian, whatever.
Any minority, pick one. There's a few.
You know, you might feel completely different. You might feel strongly. You know, I don't think you should use them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just that. But it's people are, and they will. And the more you label something racism, the longer it exists as something that's racist.
Oh, because people are like, oh, I'm making these people mad or feel something.
Yeah,
when they're
it's
not
more
actually...
of a tool. Like someone's gonna be racist to troll you. Someone's gonna be racist to. So you can't if you weaponize it, you give it that power.
Meaning.
That power, then it kind of retains the power.
That is very true.
So like if, for instance, like if black people use the word like how some white people do, then it would lose its meaning.
Yeah,
it would lose its meaning.
Yeah, the black on black violence is the gamer word.
Yeah, no, like if it stopped meaning something,
if it stopped being a word used by non-black people,
if it stopped meaning something, it wouldn't have
meaning.
It wouldn't be what
that actually makes a lot of sense. I think.
That's the
funniest thing I've ever heard.
If white if school shootings quit happening, or if it just was joke, it wouldn't have offensive meaning. If the ability that I don't know, white women, we'll just say white women sleep with their dogs. Like that. Like,
classic.
So, that one. I love that. I love that one. Like, I love it because I'm not a white woman.
Yeah.
Like, and even if it was like white men, but white men molest their children. You know what I mean? Like, love that one too. Like that one's like that's dark. I love dark humor. You know what I mean? And
I also love how often Family Guy does just white women raping animals. It's one of my favorite long-going things that they do.
Yeah, dude. It's like,
and this is so off topic and out of the way, bro. But I saw someone tweet about Hassan Piker and how he's the Brian Griffin.
I've seen, bro. I work with Mexicans. You know what I mean? So I've seen people be racist blatantly towards Mexicans, and they don't even say nothing amongst each other. Like they, and like I was like one time it was like, dude was just he like cooked for us, and he was like, oh, you want me to make some tacos or something? And he just said a couple things along the way throughout the whole job, and he was like, I brought it up to my boss, and I was like, he should be fucking racist. He's like, oh yeah, come to think of it, he was, wasn't he? And I was like, yeah, this is so not bothered by it. They laughed about it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, You making that motherfucking money. That's like,
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck. You got real world problems out here.
Yeah, they come from actual like
like
an actual war zone, and they're gonna be pissed off about
they come from
a taco.
Like it just goes to show like you'll not
puts some perspective on things.
Like Migos they'll live in the hood.
Yeah, and they'll be like, "This is the greatest thing ever."
Yeah,
I have running water. There's not actively a militia beheading people in the streets. That's pretty sick.
I think that's a little extreme.
What? Genuine people like leaving their home countries due to drug violence? I mean, I think that's pretty reasonable.
I think it's more of like a political war from cartels to government. You know what I mean? It's corruption.
Well, I mean, I'm saying like the leaving your country out of fear something's going to happen to you, no matter, I guess, who it is. And you come here and then you're like, haha, taco boy.
I believe that the public, the citizens have pretty good representation from like the outlaws. Like,
yes,
they have less. They have just less representation from their government, which is fucked. But their cartels are kind of like government.
Well, yeah, I was just comparing the racism they experience here does not come close to like actual horrors they've seen, I would say.
Yeah, I never even really heard any Mexican, Latino, Hispanic, I never even heard them mention racism.
Yeah.
I never even heard racism or racist come out of their mouth. Never have I.
That's also I mean,
but
we also interact with Mexican men. I don't know how Latino women are feeling about that one.
Like Black Americans, African Americans, however, whatever you want to call it. Some people have mixed feelings about, they should just be called Americans.
Yeah,
which I mean, I could agree.
The people that have the same rights as you.
I can agree with Americans, African Americans.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll call you whatever you want.
Hey, what's your name?
Just like tell me if you want. If you want me to classify, you as something different.
Yeah.
But I see like, I forgot what the fuck I was just about to say, dog. I'd say black people they've been impacted by racism in America the most.
Yeah, pretty like
100%.
Pretty consecutive.
Because like I used to think historically it was the black people and the Native Americans, or there's like ongoing discovery of history that they were like rather barbaric and like absolutely savage.
Who's that?
The indigenous. And, that was before they got colonized, but, I mean, it was more, I think it was, like, more so, like, I don't know, I used to think it was the indigenous and the African Americans, but I'm pretty sure it's just the African Americans the most impacted by racism.
The only reason they're
systemically,
the only way it's systemic there is because we didn't immediately kill all the black people. We immediately killed all the Indian people and then said, "Hey, we've given you the smallpox now. Now get the fuck over to some land you've never been
like
on."
There was reservations and shit. Yeah. But like at the same time,
Abraham Lincoln sent a cavalry unit to, I think it was maybe Nebraska, and killed 273.
I mean, you got to think too. It's colonization and it's ugly thing, but it was during a time where like fucking shit everything was unfucking colonized.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Everything there was no. It's just as humans evolve, societies are gonna industrialize. Yeah. They're gonna advance. Technology is gonna advance. Humans are gonna advance.
And of course, it's easy to say, "Well, I wouldn't have killed all of those people." But then again, I don't have a degree in anything, and I don't know how you actually go about doing that.
I personally,
killing people.
As a founding father, probably wouldn't have wanted what we have today. None of this skill.
Yeah, they were pretty adamant about the presidency not being a big deal.
Yeah,
they were pretty like, "Hey guys, I'll do this."
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to say somewhat similar to what it was back then.
Yeah. And they're like, guys, we don't want a party system.
But no one's gonna do that because of greed.
Yeah.
And it's just like there's been probably 12 massive worldwide historic events that has changed the scope of humanity. Probably more, but this is like 12 that I know of. And greed, it all goes back to your the sins. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, that is
A little lush greed, the big
it's not
the big five.
You don't have to believe, you don't have to follow a religion. But most of every bit of moral compass, every bit of morality comes from religion. Because human nature, we kind of have that nature to be savages and stuff.
But it is just also, I mean,
You need to say
the
consciousness.
yin to that, yeah, I mean, the yin to that yang is that, I mean, there's also with so much badness, I mean, you got to have some sort of good, because you can't have totality in the sense of, like, everything. You can't be an Eeyore about it. You got to be a little Winnie the Pooh also. You feel me?
Well, I believe that there is.
I feel like it's easier to be an Eeyore than it is to be a Winnie the Pooh, but I mean, Winnie the Pooh's always in you, you know what I'm saying?
I can't help but feel like there was not always a balance of there wasn't always like a just complete non-existence of. I believe the supernatural and the natural at one point in time lived together.
Yeah.
At the same time.
And funny you talking about that. I've been on a supernatural binge watching, so
Supernatural
I've
is
been
in
thinking,
like anything outside of natural capability.
Well, I'm saying I've been watching Supernatural, which is a show about like the battle of good and bad, and yeah, I think that's very true.
Yeah.
Like especially in like literature, people like kind of portray it like that.
Yeah, like I've been deep diving on like different not living beings, but like basically like giants. You got giants. You got like
Mythology, like or like
not even really mythology.
like fantasy.
These are like, so there is mythology, as in like, what do you mean?
I mean like fantasy creatures, like I don't know, like unicorns and shit.
No,
If you're talking about giants.
I'm talking about giant fucking humans.
Oh, real giants.
Yeah, like big ass humans. And there is, but it's basic. It's not that. It's like there are like complete.
Like we're talking like 8 foot tall people.
Yes,
or we're talking
there are
like 20
complete.
feet.
There are
like,
complete. There have been complete, like ongoing throughout for a long time, like century long expeditions of and seeking knowledge. Like this is where we're talking about like Vatican archives level, like research and efforts into these specific. We'll say biblical figures.
or what? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was listening.
So you
to
got like
Dog
giants. You got like giants. You got like it's like another race of humans. I forget what it's called.
like a Homo sapien kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just like different. I'll clear it up on the next episode because I can't think. My fucking gummies have done fried my brain up.
Gas station gummy finally hitting.
Yeah, hitting like fucking.
Those things put me on my ass.
Hitting like motherfucking Francis Ngannou. Like Mike Tyson in the first round.
Well, you want to talk about that next episode? We can do a little deep dive on the creatures.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool. Because my goal isn't to like inform people. It's to open your ears or put a topic in front of you.
Yeah.
That I think will shape your that I think will sort of broaden your perspective and sort of broaden your what you wanna. It'll provide a lot of answers, or at least give you a outline of what you need to know, what you need to learn. Because I'm still
rubric.
A rubric is a great wording for that.
I fucking loved rubrics. I
Like
love nothing more. A good syllabus, bro. Give me what I need to do. Whatever I need to do will give me a fucking awesome outline. Give me percentages.
You like to prepare.
I love it.
You're Batman.
I am Batman.
I'm more of an Iron Man.
I
I'm Tony
love
Stark.
fucking my little twink Robin.